famous names in American aviation, well, those of Walter Beach, Clyde Cessna, and Lloyd Stearman rank very high. They were the three men who came together to found the Travel Air Manufacturing Company in Wichita, Kansas in 1925. They developed a long series of biplanes with 3 seats, some of them with 2 seats side by side in the front cockpit, a rather unusual layout. And they had an enormous range of different engine options. And between the war, Travel Air biplanes were bought by private owners, commercial companies such as those doing charters, air taxi work or mail deliveries, and barnstorming outfits. Later, they became very popular as crop dusters. The Travel Air biplanes even took on a very notable role in the movies because they were used in films like Wings and Hell's Angels to put the likes of the German Fokker D7 fighter of the First World War. In fact, they became known as Wichita Fokkers. And the Travel Air 2000 model in 1933 became the first aeroplane to fly properly with a steam engine, which was installed by William Besler of Davenport, Iowa, who teamed up with that great advocate of steam transport, Abner Doble. And the biplanes were raced quite extensively. They featured strongly in the 1928 National Air Races in Los Angeles, and a 4000 model won the Women's Air Derby in 1929 across the USA. The Travel Air went on to create other designs, including the Type R, and that's the design leading this pair, which became known as the Mystery Ship. Bespoke air racer, and they were doing it in secret, and so the name Mystery Ship stuck. As you can see, it's a low-wing monoplane, very highly streamlined. Five of them were built in total, and on the Type R's first appearance at the Thompson Cup in Cleveland, it proved very successful. From the American military, rather embarrassing them in the process. It's had various owners since those days, but like the Type R Mystery Ship, which is coming into land in front, it's today owned by Richard Seeley, who keeps both of these fabulous aircraft here at Old Warden, and they make such a beautiful contrast in comparison with some of their British counterparts. Following it in the D4000. And this aircraft, believe it or not, has always operated under the same American civil registration ever since it was new in 1928. Another lovely machine. And Dan Grip was flying the D4000 for us today in our Travel Air pair.
No, it's wearing a concealed stripy t-shirt. What up?